Welcome back to the channel, and I know it's been well over a year, yeah, I think so, well over a year since I last recorded or added anything to the channel. That's just because I didn't really have any motivation to record anything. I didn't have any ideas, didn't know what I wanted to put onto the channel. But I was gaining some subscribers, mostly because I was part of the All Sharks build team. I say was, I'm not anymore. You know, nothing negative, you know, I just felt like I couldn't commit myself to something like that anymore, or at the moment anyway. Um, but yeah, I thought I would upload this time lapse. Well, I mean, I say that. That's a bit optimistic of me because I'm recording this before I've edited the time lapse. So, I live in hope that that went well and you see it before this. And basically, what this is a build for my home for a series that I want to do. I think I'm going to call it Oikos. And if you don't know what Oikos means, it's a Greek word and it kind of means like ecology, wildlife, the natural world. It's kind of a broad word. Um, and the aim of this series is to use Minecraft and mods to introduce you to the world of ecology and conservation. I know that sounds boring. Well, it might not sound boring to you. That's a bit presumptuous. Is that the word? Presumptuous of me. Um, but it can sound boring to some people. But it's really not. It's really interesting. It's full of animals, plants, things that everybody loves. So I'm going to try and make it interesting. And what I've done here is I'm on an island, and the idea is that this is a camp that I've set up on the island with, the tents and the canvas roofs and things like that. And I live around and kind of inside underneath this magical tree that you can see behind me. There it is. And I think what I want to do is create a storyline around this tree where you can use the tree to travel in space and time. That sounds a lot more science fiction than it is. I just mean you can go to different places of the world at different times in history. And I want to do is kind of teach about, the animals that we've lost and the animals that we're currently trying to save because that we're at risk of losing them. And if that involves going back in time because, some animals have sadly gone extinct, then that's what we'll do. And the tree will act as a time machine. There's going to be something built inside the tree. I haven't built it yet, but I'm hoping to build that soon. But I just wanted to put up this time lapse of my house. I'm using quite a few mods. I think I have 90 or so mods installed. It's quite a big pack. I've got a better computer since last time I uploaded a video, so that's why the quality should have increased. Um, and yeah, I'm just going to really quickly give a tour of the house just to explain what everything is. So we'll start down here, and this is just a dock. This is where people, quote unquote people, because this is single player, would come and visit. This is where they would dock, literally. And then you follow the path. This is a mystic oak, great oak. I can't remember what it's called. Something oak path. And then we go over this bridge, and they're not curved blocks. They're Carpenter blocks that are all at different angles. So you can use the collapsible blocks to do that. And then the bridge should take you. Well, it will take you to my base. And this sign here, I might turn this leaf block into a carpenter's block so it doesn't have the better foliage add-ons over it, so it's making it hard to read. It says, welcome to Oikos, and I already explained what Oikos was. So you come in, we've got the hot tub here, and I can't remember what this water is. I think it's biofuel, I might be wrong. And I think it's some Tinker's Construct, and it actually gives you speed. I'm not sure for how long it gives you speed for it, but it gives you speed. And then, yeah, so you come around here, you've got like an outdoor living space that you can sit down, you can look at the fireplace, the rivers join here at confluence and go down. I'm going to turn this into a big lake eventually, but I didn't want to do everything in creative. I wanted to do the majority of it in survival. I just wanted to get a base set up. I haven't given myself any items or anything like that. I know there's gold, but you can't get that back. So that's Microblocks, and you can't craft them back into usable gold, so it's not really cheating. Round here, you've got just, storage, all kinds of storage. You've got shelves here and here. Just a coat hanger, coat rack, hat stand, I'm not sure. To hang up your things when you come in. This is really cool. I think it's from the apple tea milk mod, and it's a mushroom that you can actually sit on. And I thought that in the future I would expand this bit of water, make it deeper, and it's flowing there for some reason, and use it to fish from. I thought that was really cool. The only problem is you can push that because it's an entity, so I don't want to walk into it and push it off the ledge there. And then this is not my final house. This is just one room. I want all the rooms to be separate, so you've got to come out into this outdoor living space to get to all the different rooms. But this is probably what I would call my bedroom, I guess. It's got wardrobes in it. It's got this cool little butterfly greenhouse. It's only got two butterflies in it. They're both named Dot, because not like DOT, like an actual full stop period, because I didn't want them to despawn. And then I've just got things I thought you might find in a bedroom, like an easel, a desk chair, obviously a bed. And it's got the essentials like a furnace and these crafting stations up here. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I really like this house. I'm really pleased with the way it looks. I love the roof. I love the whole kind of oriental, magical. I don't know why this is purple. Why is this purple? What is this? Obsidian? At no point did I ever place that down. Like, what is that? A tiki torch? Okay, I have no idea where that came from. But yeah, that's my house. And then finally, this is where you go inside the tree. You go through these leaves, and then it says up here, time machine. So I think what it's gonna be is just a room inside the main body of this tree, and it's gonna have a single exit, and they're gonna make it kind of look steampunky, I guess, just kind of like a time machine, but also for the times when we aren't going to be moving in time. So say we were going to be focusing on an animal that is still alive in the world today, but is at risk. Say like trying to think, like a river dolphin. There's dolphins from the Mill Creatures mod. We can do something with that. So what I'd also want to have then, as well as the time machine, is a method of transportation to get to these places. And I'm thinking about using the fairy horses from Mill Creatures, because they can fly and they look really amazing. I think I'm going to use the green one. So that'll be added soon. And then finally, one last thing, and I'm going to need to give myself an NPC wand, is that I've actually made some custom textures for the world, because I thought that would add something unique. So if we go to edit the model, we're going to go down to Mo Creatures, and we're looking for the turkey, because I've actually reskinned the turkey, and you'll see in a second. I want to close my recording. Texture, select, and then it's called, try not to give it away, there it is, guinea fowl. So, back, X, I think it's sitting down. No, it's not. Okay, there we go. And I don't really want it to have that name. There we go. So if you don't know what a guinea fowl is, it's basically the African equivalent of a turkey, or a chicken, I guess. More, I don't know actually. I think it might be more closely related to a turkey. And I just thought this would be a cool addition to the world. And then one other thing I've added is also a reskin of a Mo Creatures model, and that's the Komodo dragon. So if I go back, exit that, texture select, and then we're looking for monitor, not like a computer monitor, like the lizard monitor. And then I think I might have called it Savannah monitor, because that's what I was aiming for. Yeah, there it is. And then back, exit. Actually, let's make this the correct size. Hide the name. There we go. So it's very similar to the Komodo dragon texture. It just has some spots and some stripes. Stripes on the tail, spots on the body. And yeah, these are just things I thought I would add. So these aren't endangered animals, so they won't be spotlight animals in any of the episodes, but I thought they'd be really cool to add in. So yeah, that's that. I think that's everything. I hope I've explained the premise of this series. I'll just really quickly say it again. I just want to I just want to use this game. I think it's a really amazing platform, and I want to use it to try to teach, even if I just taught one person about one animal, and then that person, I don't know, donated to a charity, or changed the way they acted. Say it was a marine animal, and that person started to recycle because they saw this, and that's the aim. Just to explain to people either that we're losing these things and this is how we need to save them, or we've already lost this thing. We need to learn from our mistakes and we need to change the way we act. Like with the dodo, is gone. I can put it in with mods, but it's gone. So I'd love to just talk about how and why we lost that animal and how we can make sure we don't ever lose an animal in that way ever again. Um, so yeah, that's basically the premise of this series. I really hope you liked the time lapse. For some reason, the Camera Studio mod stopped working correctly, so I had to record it in a different way. So that's why not the time lapse doesn't show absolutely all of the build. But I tried. So yeah, I really hope that you like this. I hope that you're excited. I'm excited to start this series. And yeah, see you for the first episode of Oikos. So bye!